Sup guys, it's Spooky here, and today we're back with another CSGO cheat video. So today I'm going to be using this cheat called Versauce or Verace, I guess, but yeah, whatever how you pronounce it. But yes, today I'm going to be showcasing this cheat. So yeah, before I get started, I do want to say that this video is not sponsored, and yeah. And if you guys want to check out the description, that's appreciated because all of the description stuff will be there, including their Discord link. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this is the menu. So we're gonna I'm not gonna go over everything because I feel like it's pretty much self-explanatory, but yeah, I do want to say this is a private cheat, which means that not a lot of people have it, you know, which is always good, which means that it's not gonna get detected, so that's always good. So if you guys are a closet cheater, this is really good for you. So we're gonna use the aimbot first. Obviously you turn the enemies. This GUI might be quite small but for some of you guys, but for me it's perfectly fine because I play on like a low resolution. So we're trying to viz check. So there's a lot of options here, which I really like. It's very customizable, so you know, you can put all that. Let's do that. So this is where you gotta, I'm gonna go pretty legit, so let's do 200. And for hitbox you can set it to a lot. There's a lot of options here. I like to do like chest because I don't know, but RCS, recoil control, self-explanatory. Ticks for backtrack, I just leave it on like that. So backtrack, you guys can, oh, you cannot see it. So if I turn on champs, you can probably see it. So if I go to champs and I enable enemies and backtrack champs, there you go. You guys can see the backtrack, so you guys can hit the previous location. As you guys can see right there, that's backtrack. I feel like I'm just explaining useless stuff here, but let's keep the visuals on anyway because I'll be going over that. But for now, we're just gonna be using the aimbot and see how good it is. Okay, so usually for the aimbot, I usually like to have like a 1 or 2 FOV, as that looks really legit. So as you guys can see right there, it just doesn't look really blatant. You might want to turn out the RCS a little bit, but let me lower my sound quality real quick. It's kind of loud. Alright, so you might want to turn down the RCS, as like having the max on is never the best. I usually have it around like 1.5K, but that's all your preference. Yeah, this is more of my taste right here. I like to keep it around 1000, as it doesn't really like always give me that RCS control, which is really nice. So this is probably what I would use if I ever like do like a road to global series of our prime account. I'm currently on another account right now, so yeah. But yeah, the aimbot's pretty good. RCS works, so it's very customizable, but obviously there's more options here. You know, aim after specific shots. So let's say it will only aim after 6-10 bullets shots, so we can do that. You guys can see it. So yep, like after 10 shots we'll aim at the opponent. It's kind of weird, but I might try to lower it so it's kind of easier to spot. But yeah, there you go. So that works like that. I don't like to use it because, you know, I'm still very new to CSGO cheats, so I'm really bad at it. So next up, Triggerbot. You can do enemies, and I like to have it at my mouse too. So I like to have a delay of at least 500. So I just turn off everything, like it will work for everything pretty much. So yes. So usually I don't use Triggerbot unless I'm holding an angle with an op. So I'll get an op real quick and show you guys. So yep, there we go. So you gotta, I select all of the body parts, maybe except the left and right arm, because then it will look really blatant. And you know, if you're holding an angle or you can flick to enemy like this, if you kind of want to flick, you gotta turn down the FOV, delay to like something lower, so you guys can flick over and that. Maybe you can even do lower, maybe upper, I assume. Yep. Yeah, like that. So you guys can hold the corner with an op, and that's pretty much a guaranteed kill with Triggerbot. So it's really useful, I guess. But I don't use it much for other weapons except for op or scouts, like any type of sniper weapons except auto, obviously. But yeah. So let's jump into the ESP section. Right here you have a lot of options. I mainly use Chams because, you know, looks good. I like the colors. And you have ESP here, and you have enemies. You have box, name, health, fiction bar, weapons. So if you turn all of this on, this is a lot of stuff. And there's far ESP, so you can see your opponent farther. Again, I'm not sure if you can see them like I don't know, like farther from the boxes, but watch this. You guys can customize this whatever triangle height, you know. So once again, there's a lot of customizations with this cheat, but it's really your preference right there. You know, so there's your health. That's like a lot of information right there, but you guys can see their money, your health, weapons, and all that. So let's turn this off because my computer can't handle this too much. We're gonna turn this off. I might do some legit hacking if I can. And Chams, I feel like this is pretty like self-explanatory, but there's ignore EZ. Essentially, you can see the Chams through walls, which I don't recommend because if you turn that on, it's kind of harder to hide it. If you have that off, you guys can only see the Chams when they're visible. It's basically a visible only Chams, which I find much more better. And holy crap, my game is so loud. Let me turn this down a bit. Alright, that's better, that's better. But yeah. And let's see what else. So you have the player section. You guys can check their information, I guess. But and here you have skin changer. So let's say I want a op. We're gonna get an op, and you have to get the skin ID. And I'm gonna be honest, like this is like not a sponsored video, so I'm gonna give an honest opinion. But you're gonna have to search the skin ID up. So I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but we're just gonna get a random skin. We're gonna get 404. Why not? And let's get an op. It's gonna give us a, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's like all red, so I assume that's somewhat good. So every time you want to like switch it, you have to use another ID. You want to click on force update. If that doesn't work, then you have to get like a new op, and you get a special delivery right here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you guys can actually precisely edit your settings by control click. And you can type it in yourself. So if I type in 0, it's just gonna turn it back to default. So pretty self-explanatory, nothing special right here. But yeah, that's it with the skin changer. And obviously you have wear and seed and all that if you guys want to have some fun with that. And you have miscellaneous. They do have anti-aim, which I found really cool because a lot of the cheats that I used back then, like I'm not gonna name them, but like they have legit AAs that like they slide. So I'm not sure if this one does, because like I don't know if they have like a third person option here, so I can't really see it. But I can't really see it myself, but I assume that it's good, I guess, right? By the way, I just saw a character moving. Hello, that's weird. But yeah, that's legit AA. You have anti-aim resolver, of course, if you guys want to tap some cheaters. Of course, this is really good if you only have like no HVH or a team and you're in a comp game and you're up against a blatant cheater that use aimware or some shit. You have jump. Yes, edge jump. So basically, do those cool jumps when you're at the edge of a I was about to say block, but I meant you know, whatever, like one of these things on the edge of these, so you can make those sick jumps for frag montages. But yeah, and you have clan tag. Oh, they do have a third person. My bad. I'm retarded, but I guess I can show you guys the anti-aim now. So I can't really see it, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, actually, it kind of moved my character around. Yeah, it's like not directly at my head, but it's I don't know how this worked, to be honest, guys, so please don't bully, but I think that's how the anti-aim works. I'm not sure if it slides, but we're gonna have to see, because I am not so sure about like AA in general, so I'm not very experienced either, so we're gonna turn off the third person. And you do have clan tags, so it does says Versace, so very nice. I like it. And you have chest spammer and sonar, radar. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. You have walkbot as well, so you guys can do whatever you want. Anti-vote kick, high names. Oh, I never noticed that this is a feature here, but they have a lot of features, and you can save your config here, what you put in your CSGO folder, and you can load it. You can share with your friends and stuff. So that's pretty much it for this cheat. If you guys want me to make some legit hacking videos, which I really want to, but depends, you know, if I don't get bad frames, then I'll do it. But if you guys want me to make some legit hacking videos, make sure to comment down in the description below. I'm trying to switch my content up because I feel like Minecraft is like I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't enjoy Minecraft as much as I used to. So as much as I kind of want to play it, but it's not fun for me as much as like the old days. But I'll still record Minecraft, don't worry, I'm not quitting Minecraft or anything. I'm just saying that less interest, you know. And you can actually do no scope with this, which is pretty cool. So imagine if we just turn on a delay. Yeah, you can pretty much do no scope with this, just like, yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Yep, I can't find the crosshair now. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.